Okay, guys, welcome everyone to the Tuesday sessions, right, guys? Hopefully, everyone's doing good, right, guys? Okay, I hope you guys are doing good, right? Welcome, guys. As usual, we'll try to see Bitcoin and gold, what's happening with the Bitcoin and gold, right? Okay, guys, so we'll try to wait for 1 minute, then we'll start. Okay, guys, we'll wait for 1 minute, then we start. All right, we'll start. Okay, welcome, guys. Hi, hope you guys are doing good. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Hi. What's happening, guys, with the Bitcoin? Again, one more step on upper side. What you think, guys? What you think, guys? Is it going to give one more steps on upper side or not? Welcome, guys. Hi. Hello. कैसे हो भाई लोग? Hi, guys. Welcome everyone. All right. Okay, so without wasting time, we shall go in. All right. Okay. Right now we can see 15 minutes time frame BTC. All right. Right now this is on 15 minutes right now, guys. All right. Let me delete this one. All right. Okay. You are on 15 minutes right now. All right. So right now you are about to get one more breakout and a preside. If it breaks out from above this levels, we will be standing for the long positions. All right, guys. Okay, so right now market is trying to give you the small levels, all right, whereby market have already broken down on a downside, right, given you the retest as well, again trying to return it, making a small sideways in this levels on a 15 minutes time frame, right? Okay, so this is what you have seen it, right? So your observation is right now, all right, so if it is moving above this levels, right, that becomes again one more time long on upper side, right, guys? Okay, so we will be targeting a long, right, above this levels. Firstly, we'll try to set our levels, okay, for the longs and the shorts, right? Okay, so for the 15 minutes above this levels, right, we are standing for the long positions, right? Okay, so targeting this levels, right? Okay, so below, right, below on the lower side, right, so in case if it happens to get a rejection from here and give you the below this levels, right, we'll stand for one more time a little bit shots, right? Okay, a little bit shots, right? For now on 15 minutes time frame, we can see that this is the levels that we can go for the shots, right? Okay, welcome, guys. All right, hopefully you guys are doing good, right? Okay, below this levels there stands a short positions, right? Okay, so whichever side it gives you the breakouts, right? Right now it have given a breakouts and a downside already. Okay, so you're waiting for the confirmations on a downside, right? Okay, so aiming for the downside. If it happens to move on a downside, we might like to expect the market to move at least on a downside, means if it moves on a downside, let's try to see. Okay, guys, maybe this levels, right, guys? Okay, so we might like to target for this levels on a downside 63,000 ranges towards the downside, right, if it breaks down. All right, guys. Okay, so most probably we are going to look for these two positions. All right, guys. Market trying to give you the higher highs, right? Okay, so if it happens to come below, right, we can take one scalp on a downside and move on a downside. All right, okay. Making a small sideways in this levels, right, guys? Okay, and maybe if it happens to come for the liquidations, we can take it from this levels only on the downside. All right, okay, so we will wait and we'll target this levels on a downside. All right, so this is one levels for the liquidations on a downside. All right. Market, if it happens to give you the liquidations, right, we might like to target on a downside from here all the way towards the down. All right, okay, before that one, right, market might like to play around a bit on this levels, right? Okay. So one more chances of pushing you on upper side still there, so we are not directly shorting from the top, right? Okay, so in case if it happens to push one more time on upper side, right? Okay, going back and testing this levels, right? So right now our short position stands over here above these levels. If it happens to go break out on upper side, there stands a big long positions on upper side, right guys? Okay, most probably we'll try to take a one short positions below those levels and trying to target this levels on a downside, right? Okay, welcome guys, those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right guys, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right? Okay, all right, every day I come on a live stream and we try to take few setups, right? Okay, so so bigger positions that stands, right? One more chances of moving till this levels, right guys? Okay, so we are waiting inside this one, we are doing nothing, right? Okay, you are waiting whether the market gets you down or not. If it gets below this levels, right, we'll try to take one shot and try to aim for this levels on a downside for today. All right, just wait for a few minutes, right? Okay, and we shall go in already. All right. For the gold, let's see for the gold as well, right? Those who are interested for the gold, right, some people will be interested for the gold as well. We'll try to see for the gold as well what's happening, right guys? So gold, yesterday we were taking three moves, right? Okay, so from here I asked you all we can go on upper levels, right? Okay, so which was given exactly, all right? Bisham, hi bro, welcome. All right, so which was given exactly, all right, that was good to know that one, right? Okay, so maybe the gold might like to pump if it happens to pass through above those levels, right? Gold might like to go one more ranges on upper side, right guys? So in 15 minutes time frame from this levels, it looks like it may like to goes in this way, right guys? Okay, so 15 minutes looks clear for the gold on upper side. Okay, so maybe gold might like to go to this levels, right, one more time, all right, on upper side. This is what we can see right now for the gold with the stop losses below this levels right now, all right? Okay, most probably, right, you are holding until a market happens to go above this levels, right, for the gold, one long positions, right? Okay, on a 5 minutes time frame till this levels, right? Okay, we will trace till this levels on a gold. BTC just playing around a bit right now. In case if it happens to come back, right, we'll try to take one shots from here and try to move towards the downside, all right? Okay, so right now the market is an upper side right now. Okay, so getting back to the one more sideways levels, right? So right now the market have not, we cannot directly plan our shots as well in this levels. In case if the market happens to push you, there is a space and upper side, all right? So one more space we can see an upper side till this levels, right? Okay, so we can see that one. In case if it happens to come down, then we can take one, right guys? And we will, for the downside, we'll try to aim for this levels on a downside. Then later on we might like to go on upper side as well, right, after it finishes the liquidations on a downside, right guys? Okay, so most probably we'll be waiting for this levels to move towards downside. Gold little bit, I think it needs to go for the upper side move, right? This is not completed, 0.76 something percentage standing in upper side, right? Okay, for the gold. Hope you guys are doing good. Hi Arjun Lal, welcome brother. Okay, Arjun Lal, all right. So gold on upper side, and BTC we are waiting for the downside move, right guys? Okay, so most probably BTC, I think it needs to give towards the downside. We cannot directly plan from the upper side as well because it becomes a little bit risky. If we plan directly, we need to have, you are taking a risk over here. If you plan directly as well, you are taking a risk in this levels, whereby, all right, okay, so risk always comes with a reward, right? In case if the market happens to jump one more higher on upper side, right, then you are going to get out, right? So for that reasons, right, you might like to have if you are taking risks in this levels for the BTC. All right, otherwise our short zone stands over here, right? Okay, but in case if you are taking risks, right, your stop loss should be above this levels, because above this levels there stands up long positions one more time on the upper side. All right, okay, for the downside move, right, if it happens to take risks, always comes with a reward, little bit bigger rewards, right? Okay guys, so we might like to take it from here, maybe a small amount, right? If you take risks from here, so your risks will be 0.196 percentage, right, on the upper side. So anyways, let's try to see, right guys, okay, one more time targeting on a downside. All right, okay, and later on we'll try to plan on upper side as well. All right, okay, so if, in case if it happens to give full TVs, right, on a downside, then after that only we will try to plan for the upper side. Gold going good only. All right, okay, so BTC need to play around a bit towards the downside for now, I guess, right? Hello, how are you, Nepali? Yes, I am. First Forman, hi bro, welcome brother. Okay, welcome. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit a subscribe button. All right, okay, so that you guys don't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions, right? Saturday and Sunday also I try to come. Saturday market won't be good, in fact I try my best to come and try to have some time with you all. All right, okay. Let's see guys. All right, we will get it or not, right? Maybe TP1 we will try to book in this levels, right? Okay, so and TP2 towards this levels, right? Okay, and TP3 in this range, right? Okay, and TP4 towards the downside. All right, okay, so let's see guys, have patience, right? Okay, so as soon as you try to book your try to hit your TP1, you move your stop loss to the entry and just let it flow, right? So once it happens to clear from the downside, I will try to trace my longs on down. So we will trace downside and we'll try to come up, whereby you will be getting a long positions as well at the same time. All right, okay. Gold most probably will target this levels on upper side. All right, very right. Where are you right now? Which country? I'm from Bhutan, brother. Right now I'm at Bhutan. Okay, so I'm live streaming from Bhutan right now. All right, if you're Nepali, I want to trade in BTC and gold too. How can I learning, right? So you have your vision is very nice. All right, firstly, whenever the people wants to come to the trading field, right guys, okay, so most of the time we see that the people are focusing on the earning only, right? Very well appreciated, right? How you can learn it, right? Okay, so maybe how you can learn, right? So learning, actually you need to open the charts. That's the thing, right? Okay, without opening the charts you will be learning only the theories, right? Okay, but you make sure that trading is not a joke. All right, okay, so once you have taken decisions, it will be very difficult to quit the trade and jump out, all right, for your life, normal life. All right, okay, so you might like to start from YouTube also. You will have lots of informations from the YouTube as well these days, right? Okay, everyone seems to be trading a lot, right? Okay, so take only the useful information, don't try to focus on the noise, right? That's very important. All right guys, so if you try to focus on the good learning things, right, maybe books are also there, right? Lots of things, lots of materials are there in the thing, right? I mean like social media as well, right? Okay, so maybe like you might like to catch up with some person who is really good at trading, and you might like to learn from everything from him, right, before you take any risks on the trades, right? Okay, so firstly but without you opening your trades, I mean like charts, you won't be able to learn it, right? But that's a fact, right guys? Okay, but if you focus really on learning, I guess it won't be very hard as well, I guess, right? Okay, your risk management, decision making, setups, everything should work over there, right? Okay, so most of the time I keep uploading few learning videos as well for you all, those who are beginner, right? Okay, you can check that one as well, right? So that you guys can learn a lot from there as well, right? Lots of YouTube videos I'm uploading, right? Okay, let's see, guys. All right, we have tried to take risks from the upper side for now. Okay, though you have not reached to the uh short zone, right? So short zone stands below this levels, right? But we have tried to take the risks from the top only right now. All right, okay. Let's see, guys. Manage your own risks, right? Okay, guys. Dragon is not a certified financial advisor. You should know that. He's a normal trader like you all, right? Okay, who have been coming on a live stream and showing whatever he knows, right? Okay, so make your own research before you take any actions, right? Okay, if you feel that it shouldn't be that way, right, or the another way, then you might like to research and take accordingly. All right, okay. So it's not that Dragon is right all the time, right? Dragon also makes losses in the market. All right, guys, okay. His trade also fails, right? I'm a normal trader like you all, right? Bishal, Bishnu. All right. Joel's job opening news today. Oh, okay. Tell me what time frame. How can you check in different time frame your trades? Right now it's on a one minute time frame, right? Okay, so for the bigger holding, you might like to go for the bigger times, right? If you are beginners, you might like to go for the bigger time frame and try to learn from there, because the smallest time frame is going to be too noisy. All right, okay. So lots of things happens in the small time frame, up down, all those things happens, right? Okay, so you need to be very careful for the smallest time frame. So lots of confusion also it will happen, right? Okay, for that reason, maybe if you are beginners, right, so bigger time frame means you need to hold a little bit long, right? Okay, than the normal thing, right? You need to wait for a little bit long time frame. I mean, like, you have to hold a little bit more. If you're looking for the holding trades, you might like to go for the bigger time frame, but you have to know yourself, right? What kind of person you are. You like holding, or like you just you don't like holding, right? Okay, it depends, right, guys? Okay, some people they will have patience and they are very good at holding, but some people's, right, okay, so they don't like holding. When they are like holding, they panics a lot. While shitting, they look at PNLs, right? While sleeping, they look at PNLs. While eating, they look at PNLs. While driving, they look at PNLs. While talking, they look at PNLs, right? What kind of person you are, right? Okay, so it depends, right, which time frame favors you a lot, right? Some people, they are very good at holding, right? Once they find the setups, and until and unless they are not done with the TPs, right, they just let it flow, right? Okay, so that is what some people does, right? Okay, but some people's, all right, they keep staring, whereby the whole their day is all will be wasted. All right, all day will be wasted in the in the trading only, because like they will be holding, right? They don't have patience thing, right? And sometimes they hold very long for the negative things, right? Okay, negative thing means like a loss rate, okay, and they keep losing it, right? And at the end of the day, they are getting nothing but lots of pressure only, right, guys? Okay, so this also happens, right? Okay, market is trying to make a small sideways on this levels, right, as well. Small time frame is going to be a little bit noisy. All right, US index down today. All right, hi Bhutani bro, how are you? Visit Pakistan, hi brother. Hi brother, welcome brother. I'm good. How are you doing, brother? I'm doing good. All right. Hope you are doing good too, right? Let's have patience, right? Okay, guys. Gold, what's happening with the gold? Gold stuck over there, right? Okay. So until and unless, right, gold is not breaking below this trend, right, we can hold for the upper side, right? Okay. But if it breaks below, then that becomes a problem again one more time. All right. Breaking below is not a problem, but if it passed the retest fees, right, breaking down and past the retest, right, then we need to close. Otherwise we keep holding on a gold on upper side, right? Okay. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you guys don't miss my live streaming daily, right? Okay, so 11 UTC onwards, I daily come on a live stream and try to do a few things, right, with you all, right? Where you learn trading. All right. Hi Danny, learning trading, right? Firstly, it starts from the social media only, right? Firstly, we try to learn ourselves, right? Firstly, okay, then we get the help from others as well, right? Okay, but lots of time I got a scam out whereby I was like not able to learn properly, right? Okay, I was not very taught properly, right? Okay, so whereby I have to jump it myself, which took me very long, right? Okay, guys, so if you know anyone, right, who trades very well, right, you might like to get help from them, right? Okay, so whoever it is, right, if your brother, your sister, your another people, right, try to connect with them and try to learn. I think that they are going to help you out, right? Okay. Me too, good like you, doing Ethereum trade. What's about Ethereum, please? Oh, all right. Pause on war. This might be up till war starts up again. All right. Ethereum. Visit Pakistan always likes Ethereum only. I know that person. All right. Ethereum. Yesterday we were planning for the longs from here, right? Ethereum. I told you all, right? From here we can plan for the longs, I guess. All right. For the Ethereum, let me see. Ethereum has finished the move on upper side, but it is pumping very nice on upper side right now. Ethereum came to the Ethereum is going through a small sideways right now for now. Okay, there stands a liquidations on a downside. All right, Ethereum is standing inside small sideways for now. Okay, inside this box. All right, 5 minutes time frame. Ethereum have stand over here. Coming below this levels is going to be bearish, right? But right now it's breaking out on upper side, right? For the BTC as well as BTC, you see, guys. All right, it is breaching me, guys. All right, it is breaching me. All right, we took our shots too early. Right now it's breaching me. Okay, BTC is breaching me. All right. Okay, so we'll try to wait one more. It have heated my stop loss, guys. All right. Okay, it have heated my stop loss since it is making a sideways as well, a little bit sideways in this levels, right? Okay, I'll try to wait for the same levels to go for the downside one more time. All right, it breached me. All right, for now. Ethereum, like BTC, right? BTC, if it comes, right, our main position was from here, but we took our risks from the upper side only, whereby it have heated our stop loss, right? We can wait for the same levels to go for the shots, I guess, right? Okay. Right now If it breaks out from this levels, it can be a big boom on upper side, right? Let's see guys, one stop loss breached down. All right, okay, for now one Ethereum is one stop loss is breached for now for Ethereum. All right, I mean like BTC. Making higher highs. All right. My stop loss is breached. Okay, let's see on a bigger time frame what's happening, guys. Should be coming on a downside. Making a small sideways inside this levels right now. Okay, one level is missed, all right, over here, whereby the BTC have to fill up this one level is being missed. Ethereum also jumping out on upper side, but I'm not really confident in this levels to go on upper side yet. Liquidation given. We need to take out the people who have longs over here, then only I think it is possible. Ethereum as well, right? If it was coming to its downside below this levels, I think we can plan for one, right? Okay, to this levels, but upper side move is, I don't know, I don't see opportunity for the upper side right now. Upper side, I don't see any opportunities for the Ethereum as well. Small sideways it is standing on for the BTC as well as Ethereum. All right, okay. We'll try to go for the shorts if it comes to the zone below this levels. There stands a liquidations, all right, but above upper side, guys, I don't know how far it will go. I'm not able to take risks right now for the upper side, since you have a small for Ethereum BTC as well. I'm not able to take the upper side move yet because of there is stance one resistance immediately on upper side. Let's wait for a few minutes, right guys? It's making higher highs on upper side. There is a long position standing, giving a breakouts, but I don't think it is going to be very risky, guys. I don't know whether it is going to give you all or not. Where are these levels, right? First levels, shots below this levels, we can go for it. It looks very risky, in fact, but if it gives the breakout from this levels, it is going to be boom on upper side, guys. Because whole day market was standing inside this one, right guys? Okay, market was playing inside, I mean like for a time being, right, from the morning only we can see that market was playing inside this one a lot. Okay, so price was trying to play inside this one, making a small sideways in this levels, right? Okay, it got a breakout, it got a breakdown, it got a breakout, right, and it got a breakout again, right? Market might like to give a breakout again, right? That's also possible, right? But for now, market have given you the shorter moves from here, whereby market have given a retest pass, right, whereby it have given you the shots from here. All right, it have given the shots from here, and market aggressively went up to remove all the shots positions. All right, for now this is what we can see in this levels right now. Okay, so market have provided the short positions, and market have created again, market took out all the stop losses in this levels, making a small sideways, right? If it breaks out from this levels, that is fine. All right. If it breaks out, you're waiting for the one more move on the downside, right? And if it clears it out, that becomes your long positions on upper side. Very big long positions. It might like to give you a boom on upper side. All right. Okay. But in case if this long position is not able to pass on upper side, right? Okay. So in case if it is not able to pass from here, right? So you might like to get a rejection from here, and market might like to move. There is a gap in this levels which is unfilled. All right. Okay. So this, I think this is the place whereby the market can give you the upper side move or a downside move, right? So you need to observe after giving you the breakouts, right? Okay, on upper side, whether it gets a rejections or not, right? Oh, because of that one, I'm not able to open a long positions as well. So you need to wait for this levels, right? Okay, so to go for the upper side or downside, right? Okay. But below these levels, it stands for the shorter side only. All right. In case if it happens to get rejections from here, I think I will be aiming for the downside only. All right. Okay. But if it happens to give you the breakouts from here, right, and pass the breakout, then you might like to aim for the upper side move, right? Okay. So upper side move, maybe firstly you might like to aim for this levels of breakouts, right, till this levels, right? Okay. Market moving till this levels, then above this levels, right, if it happens to hold up, you might like to keep going on upper side, right? Okay. So that is the thing, guys. All right. It have tried to breach us because like we have entered our shots too early in this levels. All right, guys. Okay. We have tried to enter our shots too early. Actually, our shots was below this level, so we try to aim from the upper side only. So because of that one, 0 point something percentage was moved, right? So 0.14 percentage was moved out easily. All right. You see whether it gives you the breakout and holds up or not. If it is not able to hold up, then market is crashing again one more time towards the downside for a short time frame. All right. Okay, 1 minute or 5 minutes time frame. All right. So just try to be careful whether you're planning an upper side or downside, right? Okay. It has equal opportunity for the upper side as well as downside, right? Okay. But the thing is, you're waiting for the positions confirmations, right? Okay. If you are going very long, you need to go for the one breakouts from here, right? If you are not taking risks from those levels, right? But there stands one long positions as well, where I have given you one long positions, right? But you have immediate resistance in this levels. It might like to give you small breakouts, right? Then if you have taken from here, the extra advantage is, right, you will observe whether market is breaking out and giving you retest or not, right? Okay, so you will be getting additional advantage also, but a little bit risky as well. All right, something like you happened in this levels, right? Okay, it gave you on this levels, right? gold for the BTC, Ethereum as well, do the same, right? So after giving you the breakouts, right, on upper side, if it's not able to push you on upper, if it push you on upper side, that's well and good. You can go for the big long positions and try to push on upper side. But if it happens to get a rejection from this levels, you will be waiting for the short positions in this levels, and you are going to plan for the shots below this levels, and you are going to aim for this levels, right, on a downside. All right, guys. Okay. For the gold have almost given a full TPs, right? Okay, so this was your entry, right? Okay, so you were holding on upper side. All right, so almost full TPs nearly given, right? Okay, so I think you have one more move on upper side. All right, it's left, one more move is left on upper side, whereby you might like to hit the full TPs on upper side. Okay, gold is going good. All right, gold have done a good job for you all. Okay, so gold almost hit all TPs, right? Okay, book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, and rest, just let it flow, right? So this is the simplest thing that you can do it if you're holding, right? If you're closing, right, it's up to you all, because this is scalping sessions, right? Okay. I sold 63,900 with the large stop loss. You need to observe, all right? Okay, so you need to observe whether the market gets breakout from here and push you on upper side or not. If it doesn't push, then you are going to get towards the downside. All right, there was a one standing short position from here, but we tried it a little bit on upper side. Because of that one, quickly it tries to breach us, right? Okay. So you will be waiting for this levels, right, to short it. In fact, if the market happens to move on upper side, right, if it couldn't pass on upper side, then you are waiting for the short positions towards the downside, right guys? Okay, so which can be on a downside as well. So keep the hope for the both side and try to wait. All right, so whichever directions it gives, you can take it one, right? For now, a small long stance. If it happens to break out and continues from here, you might like to hold. Otherwise, you need to book profits and move your stop loss immediately to the entry, right? Okay, so you'll be able to absorb these levels as well. All right, okay, so risk always comes with a little bit advantage, right? Gold almost done the full TPs, right? I think you are going to get one more move on the upper side, right? Gold, so most probably planning above this small move can be above this levels, right? Okay, so it yet not completed on upper side. From here you have very minor TPs, right? 0.23% on upper side if it happens to move, right? BTC going good, right? Let's try to wait. If it breaks out from this levels, then that can be a good long on upper side. But in case if it gets rejections, then we will be planning for the shorts, right? Okay, so once it happens to clear from this levels, right, we'll wait for this level to short it. Okay, so most probably I think we'll try to wait for this levels to short. Okay. We did it too early, right, previously. Because of that one, again we got a breached off, right? Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Just have patience, go slow, right? Okay, and don't panic a lot. All right, go slow. Gold, all right. Chuan, but it's down, but old miner probably playing electricity. Okay, same thing repeat. All right, if one thing is in the trouble, investor will move the money to something else. Okay, Solma trading high bro. Stocks Chuan high, stock move, bonds will move down. All right, okay, visit Pakistan, me do gold please. Okay, pause for a while. All right, okay, I'm just reading your messages out, right? Okay. Let's observe, right guys? Okay, in this levels, if it happens to give you the big move on upper side, so most probably I think it is going to react in this levels, and then only it is going to give you the move, right? Let's try to wait a bit. Okay, we'll wait a bit and try to observe it. Gold one more time, upper side left, guys. All right, 0.26%. If it breaks out from this levels, right, gold is moving this levels, right? Okay, if it breaks out this levels, if it gets rejections, then again one more time you will see the market moving inside this levels again one more time, I guess, right? Okay. For the gold, BTC turning it out towards downside one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, later on we will wait for this levels to open a short. Okay guys, Right now we cannot open short. Okay, it might like to play around, give you a small move, right, towards downside, and it might like to push you one more time on upper side, right? Okay, so we can wait for this levels to open a short next time. All right, once it happens to go up and come down, right, that time we can open a short and try to move on a downside. All right, okay. Right now market might like to give a small move on upper side after breaking out this levels, right? If it directly comes right below this levels, we'll try to go for the shots. Okay, so if it is directly coming down and breaking down below this levels, right, okay, so we'll try to go below this levels for the shots. All right, okay, again one more time for the shot zone, right? Okay, but for now I think market needs to move one more time on upper side, I guess, most probably. Let's wait. Okay, have patience. All right. Let's have patience, guys. All right, let's try to wait a bit before we react. Otherwise, again, we are going to get bashed off. All right. Gold returning it back a little bit. All right. Downside, don't focus if you're planning on a upper side, right? How much it moves, you can let it move, right? So gold have tried to make one pending orders in this levels, right? Gold has a one pending orders over here in this levels, 4052. दिल चुराई मेरी किसने हो सनम तूने तूने. Coming back to the entry one more time. BTC. Oh. Okay, let's wait. If it comes go above these levels, we can plan for one long positions again one more time for the gold. Okay, above these levels, one small scalp you can trace in upper side. If it comes, if it doesn't goes right, your positions becomes invalid. I think one more move is going to give you all again one more move right on upper side. Above these levels, we can trace for 0.247% in upper side. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing good. Ashlam, hi. Okay, bro. Yeah, you are Indian? No, I'm brother. I'm not Indian. Okay, I'm Bhutanese. Okay, I'm from Bhutan. All right. Let's see, guys. Move is not yet complete for the BTC as well on upper side. A little bit more move. deal of commerce is near Treasury Secretary best. Aslam, welcome brother. Luca 63.2. All right, okay. Maybe possible. Okay. Let's have patience, right? Let's wait. All right. Let's wait, have patience. It's raining outside. Gold approaching towards downside right now. BTC not able to push an upper side, right? Slowly. Coming back to the break even one more time. So logic of the trade. Logic right now, the market is inside the small sideways on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay. So we are just waiting for the small breakouts on upper side. Well, taking the breakouts on upper side, you are taking one more higher highs on upper side. Okay. In fact, so on the 5 minutes time frame, right? Okay. So market was trying to give you the breakouts on upper side, right? Breakdown, right? Okay. So right now it have not completed, right? Okay. Small move gap is left on upper side, whereby we are going to observe this whether market gets a rejection or not from those levels. Okay. For now, if it happens to pass through on upper side, that will be a big boom on upper side. Okay. So that can be targeting this levels, right? Okay. But in fact, if the market is getting rejection from here rather than giving you the breakouts, you are waiting for the shots in this levels, right? Okay. So so if it have after it passes an upper side, then only I think I can plan directly on the shots. If it happens to come directly right down, right below this levels only, I will try to plan for the shots and try to move on a down, right? In case if it was rejection from here only, right? Okay. So I'm waiting for the one breakouts on upper side, at the same time taking one longs on upper side, which is very risky, all right, in this levels right now. So I don't have any much logic in this levels for this long positions, right? You're just waiting for the upper side move, right? It might like to give one liquidations that is left on upper side, right? Okay, so last move I'm waiting for that one. If it doesn't gives, then it will if it doesn't give any liquidations, well, coming down below this level, so I'll try to plan for the shots and try to move on a downside. All right. If it comes directly, right, guys, we'll plan for this W patterns liquidations below this levels, right? If it comes directly, all right, for the shots, but I think it should be able to give you one more move on upper side. Let's see anyways. So next time if it gives an upper side, we can wait for this levels to open a shot and go on a downside move, right? Right now giving you a small lower lows, right? Small lower lows can be seen, right? Becoming risky, right, guys? Okay, So right now we keep closing this long positions with 0.06 percentage of losses. All right, we are going to wait one more time above these levels. Okay, so downside, it is becoming risky right now. All right, we are going to wait for the same levels on upper side for the one long positions again one more time. If you want to hold, right, if with a bigger stop loss, it's up to you all, but we are going to wait for long positions above these levels, right? In case if it happens to return up, right, above these levels, we'll try to take one long positions and try to push an upper side for the liquidation move, right, of this inverted head and shoulder patterns, right? Okay. For the breakouts and upper side. So two losses we have beared. One is a small loss that we have to bear in this levels, right, for the shots. Okay, so right now we had to bear a small loss in this level, 0.05% or 6%, something else, right? So right now we are looking forward for the one long positions again one more time. Let's see, guys. All right, in case if it happens to break out from this levels on upper side. Firstly, keep closing it, right? Okay, in case if it extends this levels, right, on downside, breaks below this levels, right? So let's try to cut off the risks. All right, early. सर विंटेज में यूपीआई से विड्रॉल नहीं हो रहा है ये आकाश राइट रविन दामी राइट I don't know about that thing. Vintage Binance a vintage no Syed Amani. All right, Syed Amani विंटेज में मालूम नहीं यार, मेरे को मालूम नहीं है. We'll wait. Okay, right now let it move one side. I have to ignore it. At the same levels, we'll once it happens to complete the move from the upper side, we'll wait for, in case if it returns back, we'll wait for the same levels to open a shot. All right, okay, from these levels towards the downside. All right, so once it have completed from the top, firstly we'll try to aim for this levels, this rate levels, right? And if it continues from down, right, we'll try to continue on the downside. All right. Not yet. Third move. All right. केवल तिमी नै मेरो प्रेम यति तिमी पनि मलाई हेर्न कस्तो माया. Let me see if it comes, we'll take, otherwise we ignore it. Okay. 1 2 3 4. All right, we'll take from here if it comes on upper side, so it gets extended. All right. सर अगर किसी के ब्रोकर में यूपीआई से डिपॉजिट करते हैं तो क्या यूएसडीटी में विड्रॉल कर सकते हैं क्या? यूपीआई का उतना मेरे को आइडिया नहीं है रवित, क्योंकि मैं यूज़ नहीं करता हूँ. यूपीआई हम इंडिया से नहीं है ब्रदर. हम भूटान से इसीलिए हम यूपीआई यूज़ नहीं करता। ओके, ओवगा गोल्ड 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 को इसका नीचे आ गया है एक। there is one gap in this levels, right, whereby the pending orders it might like to fill up this one, right? Okay, in case gold happens to give you from here an upper side breakout, right, we can take another one long positions in upper side. All right, previously it was placing over here, right? Okay, so after giving a breakouts you need to wait for the one more place, right, on upper side. All right, okay. Give a breakout and wait for a small retest to be done, right? Okay, so after the retest we can take one long positions in case if it happens to do that way. All right, from here. All right, okay. One long positions. BTC will take one long positions in case if it happens to break out from here on upper side. This levels will try to go for one long positions and later on we'll try to come down. All right. So firstly, BT should be having BT's TP 1 2 1 2 3. All right, maybe firstly it will try to aim for this one only. Let's wait, guys. Okay, have patience. Above these levels we'll try to take one small scalp if it gives an upper side. All right, if it gets rejection from these levels and try to push you on upper side, right, we'll try to take one scalp on upper side. If it does goes directly, right, below these levels we'll try to go for the shots. All right, gold trying to give you the breakouts on upper side. All right, firstly you are going to, your TP1 is going to be this one, right? As soon as you hit the TP1 your stop loss should be at entry. Okay. And you might like to plan your TP3 over here, TP1, TP2, TP3 and TP4 on upper side for the gold. One gap is there. Let's wait. Okay, have patience. Let's wait a bit. Let's try to wait a little bit more. Let's wait, have patience, guys. 1 2 3. This is confusing a little bit. From here it was short, right? So firstly liquidations, then only short. Not yet. Gold, let it to retest, right? Then only we can take it one upper side move. Maybe we'll try to trace 0.55% on upper side. Giving a breakouts. First TP is this one. BTC not coming up yet. So you are basically going to trace your for this long positions. You're basically going to trace for the small retest that will be given in this levels. All right, okay, so you are going to trace this one for BTC, how much it gives, right? If it gives all right. Doing a retest, small retest given, not retest not given, guys. If it doesn't give retest, I don't trust much. All right. Bro, you are crocodile. Can I also shift and Bhutan? Yeah, there is a city coming up, right? You can shift over there. All right, the city is coming up. Okay, a Gilifu mindful city is coming up for the tourists, right? Okay, you can do business over there, you can stay over there, right? Have fun. Okay. भूटानी ब्रो, बाजार जा रहा हूँ, वापस आता हूँ, इथेरियम पर नज़र रखना, ठीक है। बाजार जाके आया जाना, ठीक है। आई हैव भूटानी नोट ऑल्सो। ऑलराइट, ओके सर, आई वन अच्छी $100 की ट्रेड दिला दो। ऑलराइट, ठीक है। वेयर इज इट एंट्री सर? आई लव भूटान ब्रो, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर मैचिंग सर। अगर किसी को ब्रोकर में, ठीक है, एक स्कैल्प ले सकते हैं हम लोग इसका ऊपर ब्रेकआउट करने के बाद। साइडवेज का थोड़ा हम लोग फ़ायदा उठाएंगे इसमें रिटेस्ट करने का, ठीक है। तो बाद में हम लोग इधर से एक शॉट ले लेंगे, ऊपर से नीचे आ गया तो ये शॉट बहुत अच्छा वाला होने वाला है। ये ऊपर से रिजेक्ट हो गया तो बड़ा तेज़ से हो जाएगा। ऊपर से रिजेक्ट होने से गोल्ड में रिटेस्ट चल रहा है। एक मिनट, अभी ब्रेकआउट नहीं दिया है। थोड़ा रुको ज़रा रुको, वेट, हैव पेशेंस, राइट। थोड़ा रुक जाना, ठीक है। थोड़ा सा मेरे ज़िंदगी में, छोटा वाला रेटेस्ट दे रहा है यहीं 1 मिनट के इधर से गोल्ड में। TP1 बुक करने के बाद स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री में मार देना, ठीक है गाइस, तो एक भी लॉस नहीं हो जाएगा, ठीक है। ये रिवर्स करेगा तो डायरेक्ट एंट्री से एग्जिट हो जाना पड़ेगा वो गोल्ड में गाइस, फॉर द गोल्ड। BTC थोड़ा उकचुक कर रहा है, उकचुक कर रहा है। ब्रेकआउट वाला छोटा दे दिया, छोटा वाला एक ब्रेकआउट दे दिया है। वेट करेंगे इसका पास, अभी वेट करो, अभी क्या करेगा। शॉर्ट में लेने से भी थोड़ा मुश्किल है अभी, डायरेक्ट लेने से risky ज़्यादा है, it's more riskier. All right, okay, direct taking a shot as well. We are going to trace small retest zone, right? So firstly TP keeping to this levels, right? Okay, first TP will try to keep in this levels, right? And next TP, and we'll try to trace a little bit on upper side. All right. Gold TP1 hit just एक स्टेप से TP1 हिट नहीं हुआ है, थोड़ा स्कैल्प एक स्टेप की वजह से लौट के आ गया। रिट्रेस्ट जोन में थोड़ा ट्रेस करेंगे, विल ट्राई टू trace the retest zone a bit, okay, for the BT. We'll try to take risks, small risks. If you want to wait for the confident one, right, we'll try to you wait for this levels or this levels to go for the trade, okay. Most probably I think it is going to give you the downside move, right, but you need to wait for this levels. I'm waiting for one move on upper side, then only I will try to go for the short side, okay, after the retest is finished. Small scalp, let's try to take it with 0.08% losses. गोल्ड तेज से जा रहा है गोल्ड, लिक्विडेशंस मत दे देना, एंट्री में रख लेना है आपका स्टॉप लॉस। एक पेंडिंग ऑर्डर्स लेफ्ट हुआ है नीचे का साइड भी, there is one pending orders around $4053 for the downside move. If it gets reversed from here, should get, if it pass this levels, you are going boom on upper side. If it gets reversed from here, right, then you'll get to this zone, all right, for the gold. So you need to have stop loss at the entry, and the rest just let it flow, right, okay. If it gives out, it will give, otherwise just don't try to take more risks, right. Today what's your entry, sir? Entry for the shots, basically we are waiting for the shots, right, okay, in this levels, right, once it happens to clarify from the top. So till where it goes, we'll try to trace it, right, for the BTC, okay, how much it can go, right. After that we'll try to take one shots while coming down towards the downside, right, okay. So we'll try to trace this levels on a down. So maximum levels is $63,160, right, okay. So a small move left. In case if it happens to breaks out from here, right, all the short positions is going to be invalid, all right, okay. Gold stop loss exactly in this levels, huh? I don't want to take much risks. If it gets reversed from here, right, and breaks below this levels, it will also try to move down, then only it will give an upper side. So in one go, how much it gives, right, we'll try to take it, right. Once it happens to get out, right, I mean like reverse, right, and try to come to the zone, to the entry, we'll get lost from there. We are going to take zero loss over for the gold especially, okay. BTC, we are trying to trace the retest levels for now, all right, so which can be something like this, right, maybe something like this, right, okay. So how much it gives, we'll try to take it. So as soon as it hits the TP1, right, we shift our stop loss to the entry and rest let it flow, right, on upper side. Just got on the entry. Oh, it's breaching guys. So these levels we need to trace it back. So after getting an upper side, right, even if it goes on a upper side move, market will at least try to come towards $63,704, right, before it moves an upper side, even if it is an upper side move, I guess, most probably, right? Nothing much financial advice though, right? Okay. We're just trying to trace the retest levels a little bit in this levels, right? Okay, gold given a TP, right? Second TP, third TP, and fourth TP, you can trace on upper side, right, guys? Okay, so right now market didn't get a reverse from here, it passed through an upper side, right? So which is good for you all. For the gold, right? Gold. Okay, so TP2 hit it, so book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, just trade less, rest, let it flow, right, on upper side. BT is the one which is doing a lot of shitty things in this levels, right, guys? Doing a small shitty things over here. BD on the retest phase, which is a little bit shitty. Gold is giving you the perfect moves. TP3, TP4, you can take it on upper side for the gold. Stop loss to the entry. Okay, so as long as you are in the strength, you can keep holding, right? Okay, once you get breakout and retest from the strength, you can close it, right? Okay, so you take the reference of the strength line. All right. BT is playing around a bit. BT थोड़ा मजाक ले रहा है, मजाक, हमारा मजाक उड़ा रहा है BT. मजाक मत करो हे पगली, प्यार हो जाएगा. हाय, डेल्टा एक्सचेंज में ट्रेड करते हैं क्या आप? नो, मैं सिर्फ बाइनेंस, बाईबिट, बिटगेट में ट्रेड लेता हूँ, ठीक है. विच ब्रोकर डू यू यूज? बाइनेंस, बाईबिट, बिटगेट. ऑलराइट. In your opinion, which one is best, gold or BTC? वॉलेटिलिटी के लिए अपना अपना पसंद होता है. वॉलेटिलिटी के लिए गोल्ड ठीक है, ठीक है. तो फेक आउट ज़्यादा कर देता है. BTC में फेक आउट बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. BTC ये शिटी मूव बहुत ज़्यादा देता है BTC, ठीक है ना. शिटी मूव्स देते रहता है BTC, वो उसके लिए थोड़ा गंदा है, नहीं तो BTC भी ठीक ही है. तो अपना अपना पसंद है कौन से वाला अच्छा है, ठीक है. मेरे को BTC में फिर भी फेक आउट होते भी BTC ज़्यादा ट्रेड लेता हूँ. हम ट्रेड, ठीक है, ट्रेड BTC में ज़्यादा लेता हूँ. Confused मत हो जाना, don't get confused, guys. Alright, I have placed this one. Once it happens to pass on upper side while returning it back, if it returns to this levels, we can open a short, firstly targeting this levels. Alright, okay, we'll target this levels. Alright, okay. While returning it back, how far it gives, we'll try to trace. Alright, for the BTC on upper side. Gold going good. Alright. गोल्ड अच्छा चल रहा है. सेकेंड ट्रेड ऑन गोल्ड, गाइस. राइट, फर्स्ट ट्रेड ख़त्म हो गया. सेकेंड ट्रेड BTC में दो तो आगे लिया, एक इधर से लिया था, एक छोटा से. We had to close with a small losses, right? One shot we have entered before confirmations. Because of that one we got out, right? Okay, so TP1, book one over here. All right, and move your stop loss to the entry. Okay. And trace it, how much it gives, just trace on upper side. TP1, book over here. All right, okay, and move your stop loss to the entry for the BTC scalping. All right, Okay, nothing much financial advice, guys. Make your own research before you move in, right? Okay. Gold almost giving you full TPs. All right. Okay, so gold full TPs देने वाला है आपको. BTC थोड़ा रुक गया है अभी, ट्रेंड चेंज कर लिया तो कहाँ तक जाएगा ये. Book some profits, huh, guys. All right, almost all TPs heated for the gold as well. Gold हम हिंदी, your Hindi is good. All right, बोल लेता हूँ थोड़ा मोटा छोटा मोटा. Not very good, huh, guys. All right, okay, not very good. हिंदी इतना अच्छा नहीं है मेरा. So everywhere you are looking with the different angles, right, and trying to find the opportunities, right, guys? Okay. So we will be tracing our shots as well. All right, up and up, right. Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, rest, let it flow, right, guys? Let it flow. Nice, guys. All right, so nicely given, right, guys? The breakouts, it have given a breakouts and upper side from the sideways right now. Okay, so this is the sideways levels that you had right now. The market have given you the breakouts and upper side. Okay, so next time waiting for the, we'll wait for the shots in this levels, right? Okay, so at the same time we'll try to trace our short positions as well, right? Okay. We'll try to trace it out. Because you are in the retest sideways, so we take the advantage of this reference line for to hold our trades, right? Okay, breaking out is not a problem, but in case if it happens to give the retest, right, on these levels, right, to retest out, we need to we need to close the trade for the longs, right, guys? Okay, book some profit, right, move your stop loss to the entry and your rest, let it flow, right? Okay. This is the sideways zone. All right, this levels, right, you got a sideways zone in this levels, right? So returning it back means a short locations is at actually in this levels, right? From here we can trace this shot, all right, first locations, right? After passing about this levels, we'll try to trace from short from here. Okay, if it passes up. Yes, those who wanted to short, right, this level, this is the level. Okay. In case if it returns, right, okay, if the long fails and returns it back, this can be, but I think this should be heated my full TPs, right? All right, so far so good, guys, going good. Gold about to finish up. All right, about to finish our TPs, right? Gold, BTC need to wait a little bit, right? So your stop loss is also recovered. Previously, right, you had a stop loss, right? So 0.32, almost 0.37. So we have faced around 0.5 percentage and 0.15 percentage, I guess 0.2. So it's all covered. Your stop losses are covered, right? Book some profits, huh, BTC. Have patience, right? Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, rest, just let it flow, right? Gold going good. One more move is left on a gold on upper side. BTC also we requires one more move. It have given a breakout and swap it out, right, guys? It have given a breakout and it is trying to swap it out. केवल तिमी नै मेरो प्रेम यदि तिमी पनि मलाई हेर न कस्तो माया तिमीसँग बस्यो मेरो सपना आँखामै लग्यो केवल तिमी पनि मलाई हेर 1 2 3 third move is very small. It shouldn't break below this levels, huh? If it wants to move on upper side from here only, it should move on upper side. If it gets below, again small time frame, right? Small for time being, you might like to see BTC again coming a little bit towards downside, right? It shouldn't break below this levels. It should, if it wants to move up, it should move from here only on upper side. Gold, what's happening? Gold, all right, okay, coming back a little bit, all right, giving you a small pullback. Breaking out the trend is not problem, but the retest it shouldn't pass out, right? Okay, so this levels shouldn't pass out, right, guys? If it pass out, then you're getting a short, right? Okay, so we'll short from here, okay, and we'll firstly target only this levels, right, guys? If it keeps below, don't so when you get active for the shots, you might like to close for the longs one, right? Okay. Not yet, while coming below this levels only. If it comes Getting to the short zone. So this is scalping, guys. All right, you should be very fast at scalping. All right, so we'll try to take the stop loss of this much, right, guys? Just 1 second. It is not giving you breakout yet. 1 second more. Let it close below. So we'll try to press 0.32% on downside. If it gives a full target, it's not given, guys. All right, let's try to take risks for the shots one more time. With the stop loss above this levels, right? Okay, so we are going to trace this one since it have got out from the breakout zone right now. All right, okay, so we'll try to trace for this levels on a downside. So only this profit given, couldn't give you whole profits, right? Upper side. And you are going to take a reference of this levels, right? Okay, so this levels. All right, once it happens to break below, right? Why not giving? One more sec, guys. It's not closing below. Should close below this one. Shouldn't pass above this levels, this levels, right, for the shots. This above this levels, we'll try to keep our stop loss, because above this levels, if it goes, it is going to change the trend. All right, change the trend, and you are going to get, if the trend changes, right, if it passes above this levels, market is going to go for the 64,000 ranges and upper side. All right, okay, so 1 more second, you try to wait. All right, let it close below this levels. If it close, this is right at the positions to give you the shots, right? Okay, if it close below, right, you are going to, right now market is tapping it, right, this. If it close below, then you will be getting this zone. If it doesn't close, it has a chance of sending you back, so I'm waiting for that one, right, guys? If it's from here, if it passes above this levels, right, market is moving all the way towards maybe around $64,300 as well. All right, but we need to, as soon as market close below this levels, then it is going to be a little bit more confident for us, right? Okay. Whereby we'll try to keep our stop loss over here, right, in case if it happens to run out for the upper side move, right, we will get out from here. All right, whereby then you will be getting a long positions again, changing the trend, right, and upper side in case. All right, so you are waiting for the long side as well, right? At the same time, you try to go for the shots as well, right? Okay, so in case if the market happens to breach you around, right, so a small move on a downside, whereby you will be tracing this levels, right? So if it happens to give you the breakout from below, right, you can keep holding on a downside, right? Okay, hope it is closing now. Gold tried to make a small move on a downside yet. All right, above this levels again, we can trace for the upper side move. Downside, in fact, if it moves up, then only we can take a, otherwise you cannot take it. Short zones. All right, made a inverted, gold made a double top patterns, so gold might like to come to this levels, right, guys? One more time, this zone, maybe. I'm not taking any setups in the gold right now. BTC just playing around a bit. It shouldn't pass above this levels. On this levels above, if it breaks out from this levels, right, it is going to be a boom on the side. It couldn't give you the proper close on the downside yet for the BTC. Next candle it formed on a upper side again, which was little bit making confusions over here, giving you a little bit confusions. Yeah, 1 2 3 shots are getting breached. It shouldn't break above this levels. If it breaks, then market is going to go skyrocket one more time. It's breaching guys, breaching. All right, for the shots it's breaching. Let's wait for this move. If it breaks out on upper side, we need to close for the longs. This is the last levels we have. Not breached yet. Yeah, right. Made a double top again. %. So next buyers, right, those who don't have positions, right, if you wanted to wait for the, if you are waiting aggressively for the buys above this level, is your buy zone. All right, okay, above these levels you can aim for the buys, right? But in case if the market never happens to come to this levels, right, then you cannot, your buy positions becomes invalid. If it comes, then that becomes valid, and you can target $64,365 on upper side. Okay, above these levels for the buyers one more time. Let's see guys, let's have patience, right? Buyers only above these levels, okay. Below this levels you are going back to the sideways one more time, so we are waiting for that one, the confirmations over here. If it breaks, then we are going back to $63,704. Gold, all right, 67,000. Next liquidity after taken me price come down, price action will continue up to 67,300. all right. BTC taking another one. Gold have tried to come down, right guys? Gold have tried to come down. If it goes above these levels you can take it, otherwise no. Gold long positions. It have tried to come out from your trend, right? My trend, which means that it is not, it doesn't mean that market is not moving in upper side. It means that market might like to take some time, right, before it. So next time you are waiting for the long positions above these levels only, right? In case if our shorts gets breached, right, long positions, you get ready, all right, those who don't have any positions, right? Your target will be $64,375 in case the market happens to change the trend. Cable tini pani. Small scalpings. Gold, I don't want to do anything. If you wanted to wait, long positions again above this levels, right? New York sessions, let's see. All right, what we have for the New York sessions. Maybe a big breakouts, right? New York sessions, guys. New York sessions, let's try to see for the New York sessions what it does. Few minutes left for the New York sessions. Maybe 10-15 minutes, right? We'll try to see a New York sessions first hour. We won't be trading, right? First 5 minutes, right? Then only we'll try to take trades, okay? For the New York sessions. কি লাগবে কি লাগবে কত বুঝিস Kusumaya. Yesterday also we have same condition, right? Small move was left on a downside, right? Okay, what the market did for yesterday's, right? When the New York sessions opened, right? Firstly it attacked the upper side and later on it come down, fill up this one and went something like this, right? Yesterday was something like this. So if it happens to break down below this levels, right, most probably firstly it will try to aim for this levels, right? If it goes below this levels, that's well and good, right? But in case if it happens to get returned from here, you are active for the long positions above this levels, right? Okay, you will wait. So at the same time we'll try to squeeze it, right guys? Okay, we'll try to squeeze it. We'll try to bring together the long positions and short positions, decision point. All right. Gold approached all the way to its downside. Maybe it is aiming for the one pending orders over here. Gold now $4052 at this level. I'm not trading right now. Okay, after New York sessions, let's see. All right, if we get it, we'll try to take one trade. All right. From here, upper side or continues to its downside. If it continues, we need to have stop loss at entry. All right, once it reaches this levels, right, from here it can give you jump out for the upper side as well. All right. One pending orders left on $63,152, right? Gold approaching downside, made a double top and came down, so couldn't give the full TPs. So next time, maybe during the New York sessions, if it happens to get reversed from here, right, then you might like to get it. All right, so this becomes invalid, the long positions, right? It made a double top and reversed towards the downside. Let's try to see for 15 minutes time frame what's happening, guys. 15 minutes time frame is making you higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, third level, moving, pushing on upper side. I think you are about to get long positions, guys. Short positions about to get breached. Let's see for the New York sessions, right? Until and unless you are not reaching to those levels, you are going to do nothing. In case New York session gives above these levels, we'll try to aim for one higher highs. जमाना छोड़ देंगे हम अगर तुम मिल जाओ, और रिश्ता तोड़ देंगे हम. कितना छोटा दे दिए यार, इतना छोटा. Given only this move 0.14. यहाँ आना चाहिए था. Alright guys, feeling sleepy. What song do you humming about? Small Hindi song. Market is giving you higher highs, guys. Breached guys again one more time. Like yesterday only, I think it's planning. Yesterday also did similar way. Later on, one pending order is left over here. Okay, we have a pending orders over here. Market later on, I think it needs to give it out for this one. Pending order left हो गया एक इधर. थोड़ा रुको हाँ, don't plan long yet. Don't plan long yet. It's making higher highs. Sideways में थोड़ा रुक जा. Coming to the long zone, but it is coming to the long zone, but it may react like yesterday. Okay, for the longs, right, let's try to take one longs, right, from here again one more time on the upper side. Shorts got breached, okay guys, so 6 small stop loss, we had to bear it for the shorts, right. One pending order is left, guys, all right, which we need to fill it up later on, all right. Okay, one pending order is there, whereby we will try to trace next time, all right. Okay. It's going back to the long zone one more time. One pending order is left. Pending order left हो गया guys. एक pending order. New York session's about to start, guys. Okay, so I don't know what it will give to you all today. ये लॉन्ग जोन में जा रहा है एक बार फिर से, but one pending order is left on a downside. एक मिनट guys. One pending order got over here, guys. Maybe ये खत्म होने का बात आ जाएगा. Little bit risky, okay, long as well. You got a little bit risky over here because market is creating a confusion for you all right. Market left one pending orders on a downside. At the same time, market have went up for the upper side zone, all right, which is making a little bit risky for you all right now. You got a one pending orders in these levels, maybe around this zone. You got a one pending orders, right? $63,705 is coming now. Little bit wait, okay guys, all right, let it finish this move, then only we'll plan it. Once more, if it gets reversed from those levels and breaks out, then we'll try to go for a upper side move. Little bit wait, try to wait for 1 minute, let it finish this one. Otherwise market has a chances of, but it's giving you the long move, right? It is going to the long zone. At the same time, market is trying to be a little bit fishy, all right. Little bit fishy. Wait for this levels, okay. If it breaks out, then we will be firstly TP again, we'll try to target this one, right? Okay, and second TP will try to target this one, right? And third one on the top, this levels, right? Okay, energy drained off. One pending order left on a downside. I don't know when it is going to give. wait, guys, don't plan long yet. If it comes below this one, this will finish up the orders. Wait, don't plan a little bit, try to wait, let it go up first. 1 minute. If it breaks out, then we are going to the growth zone. Because it have already broken out on upper side, you are retesting it. If it passes, then you are going to get boom on upper side one more time for BTC. Try to wait for these levels to open long. Below this levels, short again till this level. Market is playing a little bit fishy, guys. All right, since it have reached to the breakout area, all right, it's going to play around a bit for you all. One order is left on a downside. Because of that one, I'm not able to directly place my long positions as well before confirmations, right? This order is left. One order is left. Gold also, one order is left. So above these levels, you're planning for the MSS, market structural shift, right? Okay, changing the trend. Retest was passed, right? Okay, already passed, all right, and again it went for the double retest till this levels, getting, if it gets rejections and breaks down below this levels, market is going to go boom towards downside, right? Okay, but most probably if the market is able to break above these levels, then you are going to get a MSS, which is a breakout, plus you're going for the good one, all right? Okay, the breakouts on upper side, all right? Okay, so just wait few minutes, right? And until and unless it's not coming up above these levels, right, you just try to wait for a few minutes, right? Okay, after confirmations only. If it breaks below these levels, right, that will be again trying to come to those levels, completing your structure. So it shouldn't, it is in the verge, upper side, breakout and upper side, giving you long positions, all right? Below those levels, it is going to give you one more time towards downside, right? Okay, just try to wait a bit. Okay, one more second, one more time, all right, then only we will plan it. If it comes below this one, we can short it, all right, no problem. But in case if it gets rejection from this levels and breaks out on upper side, that is going to be a boom on upper side, all right, guys. So one pending orders is left on a downside, so that's because of that one. You are not directly planning, we are not directly planning, all right? We need to wait for confirmations. Otherwise if the market happens, if we plan long over here and if the market happens to fill up this gap firstly, right, then you'll get breached, all right, your short long positions. So what we will doing is, right, if it happens to come below this levels, right, and later on if the market happens to pass above, we'll wait for the again this levels, right? Otherwise if it breaks out directly, we'll try to take a long positions and try to move on upper side, right? Okay, so New York session is about to start, guys, all right? I don't know what the New York session does. New York sessions first 5 minutes is going to be a little bit random, I guess, right? First 5 minutes, right? New York sessions, so a little bit of complicated over here. गोल्ड में कुछ नहीं करेंगे अभी. BTC wait, have patience. It requires a little bit patience in the BTC right now. Naila Ahmed, can you look at gold? Hi you, alright. Naila Ahmed, hi bro, welcome. Saver, what song do you mean? Alright. Bisham, welcome guys, welcome. Alright. A little bit confusions, right? Just try to wait for confirmations, alright, for the BTC. Gold, gold. We have taken already two, alright, okay. Gold is making one levels over here. If it long position is there, but above this levels only, guys. If it goes above this levels, right, you have one long position in upper side one more time. All right, below this levels it becomes bearish, right? Okay. It might like to give you the one liquidations, might be, but in New York sessions I don't know whether the market is going to give this or not. One level is missing in the downside as well. All right, okay, whereby market can come up to $4052 as well. All right, but in New York sessions right now the market is staying in the middle, right, where it is approaching, I don't know, right? Okay. Maybe firstly it will try to give this one and try to move on upper side, or maybe something like this and come down, right? Okay, so we need to wait for that one. Let's try to wait for BTC as well. Below this levels it stands for the short positions again one more time. Targeting this levels. All right, so you are in the verge. One is to level to complete this levels, right, and one is to give the breakouts on upper side. The New York sessions, what it will do, I don't know, right guys? Okay. New York sessions, what is going to do it, I don't know. First complete the levels. Wait, if it breaks out we can take it. Just wait, guys. All right, you are in the verge of completing it. All right, let's go for a shot one more time. All right, okay, taking a risk now. All right. One more time towards the downside. All right, so this levels after New York sessions, if the New York sessions happens to convert it, right, so maybe we'll try to this one, take this one. New York session is not yet started. All right, okay, so this is going to be the TP, guys. All right, okay. This is going to be the TP, all right, for the shots. Okay, let's go. So we are just waiting for the confirmations in this levels where the market was trying to push you on upper side or not, because it is really at making again small sideways over here, and it was trying to play around with you all, right? Okay, so before confirmations we couldn't do anything. If it was passing above this levels, right, market was boom on my upper side, right? Okay. Since the market again crashed towards downside, we can aim for this levels one more time towards the downside. If it breaks below, right, from here, if it breaks below towards downside, you might like to approach towards big down, right? Okay, but in case if it happens to send you back one more time, right, from here, then long positions will try to trace above this levels only. Okay, so those who are holding for the waiting for the long positions, wait above this levels, right? Okay. Stop loss should be a little bit bigger, guys. All right. So market was totally in sideways because of that one. Market is giving you short long, all those things, right? Okay, so a little bit of sideways it was creating in 15 minutes as well, right? 5 minutes, you see market was moving in the same zone, right? Made a W patterns in this levels, right? Whether you get a big boom on upper side, or there can be standing liquidations in this levels, right? Okay, there can be liquidations, right? Oh my god, New York sessions, guys, this New York session. I don't want to trade this New York sessions at all. All right, New York session does something like this, guys. All right, you see again we are breached. New York session, just try to wait for 5 minutes, guys. We are not doing anything in this levels right now. So today the random trades, it is becoming very Tough, right? Gold have also gone for this levels, right? There is one TP. New York sessions have given up big bullshits again one more time. New York sessions, I don't want to trade on the New York sessions. New York sessions so bullshit, guys. New York sessions, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, so sorry, guys. All right. Market while moving, it happens to. So a total of, we are taking a losses, right? Losses right now. This New York sessions opening, it's very bad. So guys, so today the trade is not very good. All right, okay, since the market is playing around with you all a little bit. All right. Market have given you the big boom on upper side by the New York sessions, right? Maybe you need to wait for 1 to 2 minutes, right? Around 5 minutes, try to wait it, then only it will try to give the directions. Maybe random things can be happening in this levels right now. All right. Wait up. Trades are not going good today. New York sessions have again breached us one more time, taken out, boom. Gold have gone a crazy and upper side. The left pending orders, right? Maybe it is going to fulfill this one. All right. Gold have gone crazy and upper side, guys. Gold have done better, guys. All right. In fact, gold have done better. BTC. If it gets breakout from this levels, you will see very big move on upper side, guys. All right. If it breaks out from this levels, it is going to be crazy on upper side. It have made a small sideways in the smallest time frame, 1 minute time frame right now. So because of that one, you are getting long short, all those things, right? Okay. Even if it gets rejections, it is going to be a very big move on the downside. If it gets rejections, you are going to move to $63,300. If it breaks out, you are going to get a big move on the upper side, maybe $64,486, right? What should we do, guys, in this levels? 1 minute have tried to create a small sideways in this levels right now. 1 minute time frame has made a small sideways in this levels. Not tradable, right, guys? Gold have done all the TPs that was left on upper side. Gold did better one. BTC again coming back to the bearish zone again one more time. I don't trust BTC. Yeah, it happens to. I don't trust BTC right now. It can confuse you a lot. All right. Above these levels, we'll try to open long and move on upper side. Okay. Wait for the last move now. All right. If it keeps downside, we'll take downside. If it happens to give the breakouts on upper side, we'll take upper side and move right. So wait for the last move. Making a small sideways in the 1 minute time frame. All right, right now. BTC, don't trust BTC. Yeah, BTC can. a lot of times. First 5 to 10 minutes BTC will have random moves, I guess, guys. It have gone to your zone and give a big move on the upper side. Gold BTC को मत ट्रस्ट करना, BTC बहुत बुरा है पूरा अभी. Don't trust. Wait for the confirmations in these levels. Don't directly plan. We shall wait. We shall wait, guys. Where you from, bro? I'm from Bhutan. All right, winning today, mate. No, today a little bit random. All right, market is inside a small sideways. Because of that one, we could take only one perfect move. Again, small TP given. Again, going back to the stop loss. This are happening. For the gold, it have gone for a good one, right? Gold, we try to take 2, right, which was perfectly done. And the last levels, it was given from here, right? But most of the people, they might not have caught this move because it was so fast. Within 1 minute it happened, so you might not have got a chance to take this one. So gold have one pending orders over here. Okay, gold got a one pending orders in this levels, right? Gold might like to aim for that one. Liquidations taken. Wait, BTC wait, guys. BTC we need to wait. So this will be the last setup for today, and it's going to be, we are going to take the last setups for today, right? Okay, so maybe if it happens to come down, right, breaks down, would like to take one shots from here, right? Let it close below. Just 1 second. Last trade, we'll be taking one last trade, okay, for today for BTC. Aiming for the downside move, right? Okay, and your stop loss above these levels, right? Above these levels, it's going to be long positions again, so we'll try to take risks for the New York sessions, right? Right now we are going under the, oh, New York sessions have not started. I thought that was a New York sessions. Ew. News? Is that a news, guys? I thought that, oh, New York sessions have started over here. Oh, all right. Okay, so it's starting right now only. All right. We'll target this one. All right, this levels. New York session started, guys. All right, it is going to be random again. New York sessions, I cannot say anything. Guys, don't trust in New York sessions. If you are going on and trading on New York sessions, you need to have tight stop loss, otherwise you are going to get big boom. Guys, today it is not giving us any profits, guys. See, again, market is not giving us any profits. Again, going back. What to do, guys? Guys, let's go. New York sessions, I don't trust it, but New York sessions, I don't trust. Last setup for the day. It is making sideways in this levels, guys. All right, let's try to wait for this. 1 2 3 4, making sideways. Just wait. It's going down only. Wait. Market have tried to make one sideways in these levels. Which is not giving us opportunity. You see there, guys. All right, the market situation is not very cool over here, right? Okay, it is giving you boom, 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 and it's moving in the same place for a while. All right, let's try to take one long stride for the last time. Okay, maybe above this levels, right? Okay, if it clears out, we'll take last and close for today, guys. All right. Since this is New York sessions, we'll try to take one trades, right, and close for today. All right. If it gives. If it doesn't give, then we'll slip, guys. All right. We have tried our best. One pending orders was not given. Not going good, guys, today. Last, we'll take one and sleep, okay, guys. If it breaks out on upper side, we'll try to take one. If it gets below, we'll try to take shots one more time and sleep, guys. Very moves are very dirty right now for the BTC. BTC, the move, it is not created by me, guys. You see the market move is still in 1 minute time frame totally side. It have gone for the sideways. All right, so sideways it is going to be a little bit boring on me. All right, really crazy sideways. Wait, okay, patience. All right, wait for a few minutes. We'll try to wait, and if it keeps breakout on upper side, we'll try to take boom on upper side. 1, 2, 3. All right. Not able to break out yet. If it breaks out, then it is going to burst. It couldn't break out right now, single time. All right. It have been getting rejections again and again and again and again, guys. Market is little bit boring, guys. क्या करूं ओ लेडी, मैं हूँ आदत से मजबूर आदत से मजबूर. Plan little bit upper side, because you don't know whether the market is giving you fake out or not. Those who are waiting for the shots, you can plan only one thing while market is in those situations, right? Not both the things, right? Either you wait for the long positions, or either you wait for the market to get rejections and wait for this one to short on a downside and go for the downside, right? Okay, so you can do only one thing. Either you are going for the longs or short. You take one stop loss and sleep, okay, or one profits if it comes, right? Okay, if it gets rejection from here, you will get short. If it gets breakout, then you are going for the longs, right? Okay. Okay, let's try one more time. One swap required. So stop loss should be below this levels, right, guys? Okay, let's go. TP1 you mark over here, TP2, TP3 maximum. All right, market have been in sideways. Because of that one, you got a huge losses today, guys. All right, you are planning shots again, giving small move again, trying to breach. All right, okay, so you have seen that one. So you can take only one, either that is long positions or short positions. All right, okay, if it breaks out, if in case if it returns is back, right, okay, so those who wanted to go for the shots, you just wait below the, don't try to short from the top. All right, okay, in case if it returns right below those levels, you can plan for the shots and try to go for the shots. All right, you can take only one. If you wanted to go for shots, go for shots only. If you wanted to go for the longs, go for longs only. All right, wait for the longs, right, okay. See, guys, again playing around a lot. Oh my god, BTC today is like rubbish. 1 minute time frame. BTC have gone a rubbish, guys. Gold maza aa raha hai. Golds is good on a 1 minute time frame, but BTC is have been playing around a lot. Gave a swap again, rejected. Lots of stop losses, guys. We have done it today. Not a good day. It's breaching the longs again one more time. We shouldn't be coming below these levels. It is, if it closes below these levels, then all should get out. Not good day, guys. Don't trade much. Okay, you see, again it's coming down. Not good day, guys. Have a good time. I'm done, guys. I'm done. The market is giving you bullshit right now. I'm done, guys. I'm done. See, guys, what's happening with the Bitcoin? What's happening, guys? See now. We can't do anything. Sorry, guys. All right, market is a little bit. Market moves is not good, that good today. All right, it's playing around a bit. Since it have tried to make a, but if you get breakouts, it is going to be really crazy. You got a lot of stop loss done, right? In fact, one position that we couldn't do better on 0.3 percentage. Market move are not that good, guys. Okay, guys, we tried our best, but market is little bit playing around with you all. Just try to be careful. Either you are planning a longs as well as shorts, right? Okay. Whatever you're doing it, you just try to be careful. All right, there is a chances for the market to move on upper side, as well as market has a chance of coming down towards the downside, right? Okay. But while doing the retest, again, market keep playing with you all a lot, right? Okay. Market have given you all a big bullshit moves in these levels. It was not able to try it. Last chance before it blast off down. I don't know. Okay, do you think BTC hit its boom? If it gets a breakout from here, I think the if it is not fake out, I think the Bitcoin can give you to $64,490. All right, okay, that is one thing. All right, but in this levels, your entry level market is not giving you the opportunities before it gives you the breakouts big move. It have created a small sideways, and again it have been creating something like that, right? So which was like very random moves, right, guys? Okay, so in this levels you have seen that market have been giving you very randoms, right? Okay, so in this levels very sideways, all the sideways again created, but it is making higher highs. So In fact, right, in case if you wanted to take in the source in those kind of situations, what you can do is, right, rather than taking directly from here, right, in fact, if the last move, right, the move that you get on the top, right, all right, in case if it happens to give you one higher highs from here, right, okay, something like this, right, so next move you wait for the upper side, right, and you try to take that one on upper side. Okay, if you are confused in this levels, right, because it can give you towards downside as well as upper side, guys. So market is reacting so much in this levels right now. Okay, but that might be a very big move, either that is an upper side or downside, right? Okay. 1 minute time frame, it have tried to come out. All right, so in fact, if it happens to give you one more move on upper side, right, you can take it and you can enjoy the profits, right? Okay. Gold is going crazy. Gold may trade acha हुआ आज, guys. All right, though last New York session moves I don't want to take much, guys. Those two moves we could do it better. Bitcoin पूरा गंदा है Bitcoin में अभी. Hey, boom, 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 boom. Market, it is giving you the breakouts on upper side right now from the sideways, but I don't know whether that is going to give you all the breakouts or not, the move or not. Maybe it will try to fake out. How you are going long again today? No, I haven't gone for the longs yet. You planned long? Francis Franciso Pena, Pena. Last dance before it blast up or down, I don't know. Logic explain in Hindi, it's that challenge for you. That is the challenges for you. Winning today, mate. Alright, guys. Okay, so I'm not doing anything is in this level right now, guys. Alright, in case if it happens to give from this levels on upper side, the last move that makes higher highs, I can take on upper side. Otherwise, I'm not trading in this levels. All right, in case if it happens to give breach from here, I'll be waiting for the shots below this levels. That's fine. All right, now you know that market faked on upper side, right? And in case if it happens to come to the zone, you can go for the big shots on the downside. That time I think you can go up to $63,156, right? Okay, in case if it happens to breach from the top. All right, okay. But you don't know whether the market is breaching you or not right now, so you need to wait for the confirmations. Market was a little bit dirty in this levels, right, guys? For the longs, take on upper side move only. All right, okay, don't try to take risks, guys. All right, okay, so for last time we'll try to take one risk on a shots. All right, guys, let's go. For one last time we'll try to go for one shots, right? Okay, let's go, guys. All right, so this is going to be my final TP towards downside. TP1, as soon as market hits this one, move your stop loss to the entry and the rest just let it flow, right, guys? All right, okay, so hopefully it is not going to breach now, because like market have tried its best to push an upper side, but it couldn't push an upper side, right? Because of that one, we are going to go for the shots for the last time, right? That might be a quick recovery for all of you, or that is going to be a double double things, right guys? All right, doubling your move, right? The last move that we are going to take. Okay, so let's hold. If it breach, I'm going to sleep. If it gives move, then I'm going to sleep. Okay guys, so this is going to be my final move for tonight. Ooh, gold, 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 gold. गोल्ड में क्या हो रहा है guys? Gold seems to be moving higher highs. Okay, BTC going good right now. We'll try to take the full swings, right? So first hour of the New York session is going to be boring, guys. All right, the first 5 to 10 minutes that you're getting, you see all the random moves, right? And fake outs or lots of things gonna happen over there, right guys? Okay. First hours, gold seems to be making higher highs. In fact, if it breaks above this levels, gold is going to be crazy. But in fact, if it happens to get us rejection from here, you can wait for the short below this levels, right? Okay, otherwise you can keep pushing an upper side, maybe $4,111 an upper side for the gold. Shots only below this levels if it happens to get rejection from the top, right? BTC, let's try to go one more time last. Okay guys, then I'm going to take rest for tonight. we have tried our best, right? Okay, to get the setups for the long shots both way, right? No, I am sure I'm stop lost in 75. Oh, sorry, misspell. You just went short. Yeah, I just went short right now. I'm aiming for this level first. As soon as market hits this one, we'll try to move our stop loss to the entry. Okay. Then rest, let it flow. Maybe you are trying to take a long trades, Mr. Francis. All right. Okay. Long holding trades. We have tried for 3 times for the shots today, but because of the sideways, it was not able to give you all the moves. The sideways was unexpected, right? BT have gone little bit rubbish, huh? See guys, what the BT is doing, I don't know. It's doing rubbish. It's going to make a lot of losses for you all. As long as you are below this levels, you can hold it. Once it passes above and do the retest, then without second thought you need to close and sleep, guys. All right, for BT, no thoughts. This is going to be last move for us tonight. After this we are going to take rest. Okay guys, gives or not, no problem. If it gives, well and good. If it doesn't give, sleep, guys. lots of playing around, right? Gold made a higher highs. That's gold, well and good. Gold is slowly rising it. Gold structure is better now, guys. All right, today gold is a little bit better than BTC. BTC went very boring from this levels. Still this levels was okay. We were doing something else. Over here market went totally boring, guys. One 1.2%. Oh. We'll take reference of this trend, okay? How much it can give, we'll take it. Gold, if it comes below this levels, it can give you the move to its downside. 1, 2, 3, 4. But before it comes, I think it is going to do something like this. If it comes, let's wait, guys. Since today I couldn't give you a much good better setups, I'm waiting a little bit long, all right, with you all. It will hit your two because inside the triangle, the big one below all the levels. Oh, okay. Let's see, guys. Rest, it's up to the God. All right, we have given the best analysis, right? Best thoughts. I have given my best 101%. After this, if the BTC wants to hit me badly, right, it's up to the God. It's up to the God, guys. All right, okay. If it wants to hit me very badly today, made around today, got a little bit losses because of the sideways that it made on a 1 minute time frame. Because of this moves made us so much boring, extra boring. But if this gives the TP, everything is going to be recovered. All right, everything will be recovered if it gives TPs. Over here, New York sessions again did very boring to us, right, guys? Today couldn't stay away from 5 minutes. I wanted to hold it, so that's patience, guys. See, even I lose lots of patience, right? Okay, 5 minutes I don't want to do the morning starting. 5 minutes I don't want to do anything. Again, I landed up. TP1 over here, TP2, TP3, TP4. Finally we have towards downside. From here we'll try to go for the next move. Okay, TP1 done, book some profits. Quick recovery, guys. All right, quick recovery, book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, and the rest just let it flow, right? Okay. Since the last, yeah, a 5 total, 1 2 3 4 5, right? So you might like to take 4 as well, right? In certain ranges we keep booking some profits, right? 5-10%, right? Okay, so as soon as we book some profit, move our stop loss to the entry, and the rest we just let it flow, right? Okay. randomly this kicked us out. This level is very bad. Book 1 TP, move your stop loss to the entry, rest let it flow, right, guys? Because this is just a scalping, okay? If you are holding long, it's up to you all. We are scalping 1 minute time frame. Scalping, it depends on confidence, right? Sometimes 49x, all right, 49x, sometimes 20x, all right. Okay, so it depends on how confident you are, all right. So my leverage is equivalent to my trade setups. If I get a confident setups, I might like to go for a good leverage, right? Okay, and for the scalping, especially if your amount is big, right, it's going to be good, all right, for the scalping most of the time. Maybe $10,000 or $8,000, something like that, right? It's going to be better. For the small, if you're trading scalping, right, and your budget is less, then your fees will be very high, all right. Okay, at the same time, just a second, guys, I'm back. I'll be back. Okay, nice. TP1 hit it, TP2 about to hit, guys, all right. Okay, it depends, all right, how confident I am in the setups. Okay, the confident setups means I can go with a little bit better leverage. If my setups are not confident, then I try to minimize my risks as much as possible, right? Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, rest just let it flow, right, guys? Okay. गोल्ड में क्या हो रहा है guys? Gold, I think we can take one move from here to this levels, I guess. just a second. All right, firstly, before it moves down, I guess one small move is left on upper side and coming down. If it breaks out on upper side, then you won't get shots. So you wait for the market to get a rejection from the top, right? If it gets rejections, you are getting a short positions, right, towards the downside. Okay, if this gets breakout on upper side, your short positions becomes invalid, right, for the gold. If it gets rejections and breaks down below this levels, we can target on the downside for the gold as well, right? Book one profit, move your stop loss to the entry, rest just let flow, guys. All right, okay, doing good. So scalping in one go, how much you get it, take it, right? If it's not able to give, then don't force and don't hold very long, right? It's very boring. You might like to get, but if you are holding the scalping, means you are taking risks as well with the rewards. Risks and rewards, right? Play around with the risks and rewards, minimize the risks as much as possible, rest just let it flow. Hi guys, welcome. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, okay. Those who are waiting for the longs, only above this levels, and don't try to long in this levels, right? Okay. Only above this levels you can wait. If in case market happens to go above this levels, you can go right for the longs. Otherwise it is coming, it got a rejection from the top, right? Okay, in fact you are in the sideways, right? Okay. If it happens to get rejections, only wait above this levels, right, for the longs. Above this levels you can target 64,000 or more, right? Okay. Not now. For now your trend is broken, but haven't given any retest since it is in the sideways. 5 minutes almost making sideways, right? 1 2 going back to your entries. One move is completed. The move that was incomplete was completed now. All right, the move that you have, stop loss at entry, yeah, guys. All right, okay. If you have booked one profits, all right, I mean, I think you are getting out from here. We can take longs only above this levels, right? Okay guys, so only this much for today, I guess, right? So given a small profit and went back and hit your stop loss at entry, right? So one gap that you have was completed, right? Okay, so done, guys. Small scalping, which was almost 0.4 percentage, almost half got recovered, right? Okay, stop loss almost half got recovered. Right now it didn't do the retest, but it went up and got your stop loss out right at entry. Okay, still just heated the entry. All right, it might like to move on a downside as well, but I'm done. All right, okay. So if it wants to trade it, you can handle it right? Okay, it might like to give the move towards these levels as well. All right, for the longs, only try above these levels. Okay, don't try to long in this zone. It will be risky for you all. Gold, if it happens to get rejection from the top, and if it happens to come to these levels, you can get one shots entry and can target these levels, right, towards the downside, getting a rejection from the top. BTC above these levels can plan for the longs. That's all, guys. Okay, so we tried our best. Because of sideways, we had got a small stop losses out from these levels, right? Okay, small stop losses. We have to bear it, right? But quickly we have recovered almost half. That's fine, right? So it doesn't mean that the market is not moving on a downside. It means that it might like to take time, or it might like to reverse as well, right? Okay, so it depends, right? Okay. So one go, now how much you get, take it. All right, when the money is coming on your hand, take it, but don't take risks for the losses, right? Okay, so I mean like holding into the losses, right, guys? It might like to give you one more move towards the downside all the way to these levels as well. This is just doing the retests you have is not completed, right? The retest, if it was having right passing the retest, you would have closed directly, but over here the retest zone became very big, right? But it went up and hit your stop loss at entry. All right. Okay, that's all for today, guys. All right, we will try to come tomorrow and try to trade. Okay, so right now we couldn't make much dollars today, but for that's fine, right? We didn't go to the big losses as well because we recovered the last trade and one trade on the pre-side that was given a 0.3 percentage. So while losing, it's always about losing and winning, guys. All right, okay, so while you're losing, try to lose small, right? Maybe 0.05, 0.06, and the scalping only like that only. All right, okay, and when you win, at least try to win around 0.4, 0.3, right? So 3 to 4 setups, it will be recovered in one setups only, then fine, right? Close the trades and sleep, guys. All right, so this is the simplest thing that you can do it, right? What time? Meaning what you mean? What time? Francesco. Tomorrow 11 UTC onwards, every day I come on a live stream. You can catch me always, guys. All right, okay, you can catch me, and we'll try to trade together. All right, guys, okay, so nothing much to worry, everything is going to be fine, right? It's all about trading, it's all about winning and losing, right? Okay, so don't try to get depressed with one lose or one win or whatever it is, right, guys? Don't try to get depressed with one thing, right? Okay. slowly it might like to move, but for the scalpings I'm done. All right, one move got recovered, so I'm fine. All right, rest, if you're taking it, holding it, it's up to you all, but don't try to hold above this levels. This levels is the maximum levels, right? Above this levels, market is going to give you all a big move, I guess, most probably. If it happens to go above this levels, don't try to hold above this levels in case if it does, right? Okay, if you're holding very long towards this levels, right? Okay, you shouldn't be holding above this, your stop losses, right? Okay, 11 yeah, 11 UTC, bro. 11 UTC every time I come on a live stream, so you can catch me always. All right, okay, if you wanted to ask anything right before I leave, right, I might like to answer, right? Okay, after that I'm going to close. So lots of liquidations, one gap is left around $63,156. all right, market might like to slowly fill up that one. $63,156. below this levels it will go or not, I don't know. All right, okay, but if the market happens to push you down, it has a good point of reversal from here. But in case if it happens to give you down from here, the market is going to go really crazy on the downside. All right, so this can be one reversal point for the BTC on upper side. All right, okay, this is one. All right, and if it happens to pass below these levels, maybe this point, $63,156. Okay guys, this is good point of reversal. If it is not able to pass reverse from here, market has good chances from reversing from here. 63,153. So you need to be very alert in this levels, whether the market gives you breakout or not and pass through or not, right? 11 UTC, yeah bro. Okay, hope that was okay guys. All right, at least you are able to catch some moves right towards the downside, not very bad, right? Okay, but gold traders, you must have got a party today, right? Okay, so since you have got a huge move, right? So last during the New York sessions opening, one big move was seen, right, whereby this was our zone to buy it, right? It get a boom. For the gold, if it happens to come below these levels, we can go for the shots. All right, okay, one gap is left, pending orders around $4053. All right, but as soon as market gives you some move on the downside, move your stop loss to the entry and just let it flow. In case if it happens to give directly on upper side, your short positions is going to be invalid. All right, okay, so I think the market is giving you a small move on upper side yet. All right. One more move is expected from here. Small scalping for the gold, very risky, but in case if it happens to give breakouts, you are going to go for this levels on a gold on upper side. All right, okay, this levels, stop loss should be in this zone, right? Below this one it is going to be bearish, right? Okay, and above this level is bullish, right? So once the market happens to come to the bearish, don't try to hold very long, right? You need to get profit or not, you need to close it, right? Once the market changes directions, you need to close it immediately. All right, okay. Okay, that's all guys, have a good time, take care. All right, so if you are losing, don't trade more. If you are winning, don't trade more, right? Accept whatever you got it, right? And sleep guys. All right, tomorrow opportunity is never dying it up, right? Okay, so you'll get opportunity tomorrow also, day after tomorrow, every day is opportunity guys. All right, it's not over, right guys? Okay, market opportunity is not over. Okay, so gold, lots of assets are there, right? Okay, you can trade on, right? Lots of opportunities will be there today. You're not dying it up, right guys? Okay, for the BTC, I think it would try to go to a 63,000, this zone towards downside. Gold, I think if it breaks out from here, I think it is going approaching towards 4,000 something else. But if it gets picked out, then below this level stands up bear zone. All right, okay. That's all guys. All right, had a good time. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, and those who have joined the membership group, right, you have got a lot of videos, right? I'm preparing lots of video information videos, right? Okay, you can check it out, right? Okay, so that you can trade on the long time frame as well as you can do the scalping with me, right? Okay guys, that's all. Have a good time. I'll see you all tomorrow, right? Okay, have a good time, and nothing much to say. All right, bye bye, signing off. Dragon, I'm hungry.